A Philadelphia police officer who killed a man during a traffic stop is headed home after a judge grants him immediate parole. We're live at the courthouse speaking with an emotional and frustrated family of Eddie Irizarry. A judge just sentenced former Philadelphia police officer Mark Dial to time served. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Donovan. It's an emotional day on both sides at the Criminal Justice Center. CBS News chief investigative reporter Joe Holden has been following this roller coaster case since the very beginning. He joins us live from the courthouse with the details. Good afternoon, Joe.
Jim, buckle up. Good afternoon to you. So some really shocking moments inside the Criminal Justice Center as Mark Dial, the former Philadelphia police officer who was convicted in late May of voluntary manslaughter in that traffic stop killing of a man named Eddie Irizarry, was granted immediate parole by Judge Glenn Bronson. So here is how that happened. Judge Bronson handing down a 9.5-month to 2-year sentence, but due to Mark Dial already serving 10 months in jail when prosecutors had first charged him with first-degree murder, the judge granted immediate parole for time already served. The courtroom gasped at the ruling. The Irizarry family blasted it, saying this has left them shaken and has wiped out their faith in the system. It will be 2 years next month when Dial, while on duty and patrol with his partner, pulled Irizarry over in Kensington. Dial's partner yelled gun and then yelled knife, indicating Irizarry was armed. But the investigation would show there was never a gun. Police only found that Irizarry had 2 knives on him. Dial shot Irizarry 6 times, killing him. In handing down his sentence, Judge Bronson indicated he was departing below the standard sentencing guidelines because he found Dial was not an immediate danger to the community. He also said he believed Dial had genuine remorse for his actions and said the statement by Dial's partner that there was this supposed gun had significant gravity on what then happened, with Dial pulling the trigger, believing he was in danger. Sentencing guidelines did call for a minimum of 5 years.
Unbelievable. Again, my nephew's life as if it didn't matter at all. He literally took his life. There was more than enough evidence. 6 seconds, for crying out loud, and he gets to go home again. And what do we have? Now to go to a cemetery and visit Eddie all over again.
He'll be going home and putting the pieces together of a life that was really shattered for a while. And we have no doubt that he'll continue to give back to his community in the years to come. That's who he is.
So right now we are standing outside the Criminal Justice Center. Mark Dial still in for processing, and I can tell you we are expecting him at some point to leave the Criminal Justice Center. But when he was convicted back in May, he was allowed to leave out the back doors, so it is unclear if we will actually see Mark Dial leave the Criminal Justice Center, but he was still in for processing according to his attorneys. The district attorney will have something to say about all of this. He is scheduled for a 12:30 press conference at his office. Of course, we will continue to follow these developments from the CJC. We're live in Center City. Joe Holden, CBS News, Philadelphia. Jim.
Thank you, Joe, for that update.